Hi friends, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. We are here. Gonna have a magical time with some Spellbreak. Hey there, Michelle. You have to go back to, or you did go back to the orthopedic surgeon. For post-op, you have to get an MRI to see if your hip is strong enough for surgery. Well, best of luck to you with that. I hope that everything goes okay. If you need the surgery, hopefully you're strong enough or you'll get there. Speedy recovery. All the best to you, of course. Let's see here. Do we have any Spellbreak news to talk about? Oh, maybe a little bit. We talked about a little bit last week. But UMG Gaming, which is like an esports company, is hosting some Spellbreak tournaments for the competitive Spellbreak folks. And it seems like they changed some things based on like community feedback and stuff. So they start tomorrow. Let me cut over to rather than just me talking aimlessly about it. Let me show the tweets. Let's see here. So thanks to your feedback, $125 weekly tournaments are now global to allow all regions to complete. They're also going to be testing out doing 3v3 Dominion tournaments. I think they were supposed to be 5v5 before. So check out UMG Gaming for all the info on that. umggaming.com/g/spellbreak for the tournament event schedule, how to enter, all of that. Looks like they're doing 1 3v3 tomorrow as a test, and then it looks like the rest of the events are 5v5 Dominion. So if you got a smaller Dominion team and still want to play, you could check that out. I'm not going to be playing, but I might be watching if there's streams of it. I've done one. It was like a casual competitive tournament for Spellbreak. I did get like 5th, but I think there was only like 8 people that entered. It was like a small streamers. Kyrie Caitlin, who shows up here in chat every once in a while, hosted a little tournament. And I mostly did that well based on like placement, not on exiles, because let me tell you, I got like destroyed. I feel like my mic is lower volume than what it usually is. Let me see if I got like jostled. My knob got moved or something. Anyways, I have it pulled up here, but I didn't mention it. Here's the stream schedule for the rest of this week. Let me reload it, actually. You can see how slow my computer reloads things. Because that was before we went live. So Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. Gonna do another little variety stream, viewer's choice. So you can all show up, pick what to play. Ooh, I guess it's not really Spellbreak related at all, but it is one of the variety games that we sometimes play for those variety streams. Knockout City, if you're on PC and you have Amazon Prime, or somebody in your house has Amazon Prime that you can use their login, like a parent or sibling or something, you can, from Twitch Prime Gaming, you can get the full version of Knockout City on PC for free. It's not available like that on any of the console versions, unfortunately. It'd be really nice if it was like that on Switch. Fingers crossed that they do that in a future update. But if you have PC and want the full version of Knockout City, I think it's just Google like Prime Gaming Knockout City and you can find it. I did redeem it, even though I don't have a gaming PC to play it on, just because in case I ever get one, might as well. And I think that's for the next, don't quote me on it, just go get it right now if you want. I think it's good for the next week or two, but you know, with Amazon Prime Gaming, you never know, it could go away. So grab it while you can. And then we'll be back on Saturday for more Splatoon mini games and customs and fun. I'm gonna try to go back to our regular time. These Saturday streams have been a little bit all over the place the last, you know, couple months with my move and travel and all of that. And the viewership for them has been down a little bit. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that, but part of it might be that I've shifted it earlier and people aren't available when I shifted it to. So I'm going to be going back to what our old time for it was, which is 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh gosh, forgetting what that is UTC, but you can, you know, do a time conversion. I was going to Google time conversion right now, but I won't. So yeah, join us for that. You can, on that main channel home tab here on YouTube, you can set reminders for those upcoming live streams that show up at the top of the home tab, or better yet, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications for whenever we go live together. Before we hop into a game, because you can't still look at the shop tab, this Academy Elite outfit, which is teased in a lot of the Chapter 3 Spellbreak promo art, is finally available in the shop. So if you've got your eyes on this one, definitely check it out. I love the high ponytail. Get some, like, it's kind of like Ariana Grande goes in, like, old school Ariana Grande when she had, like, red hair. Goes to Hogwarts a little bit. So if that's a vibe you're going for, definitely check that out in the item shop. Got some dances. Some Running Man is what I would call that, from back in the 90s. This one is cool. I don't know if we've seen this one on stream. It's got some like Aladdin, Dark Genie kind of vibes once you level it up. It's one of the ascending ones that you level up with by doing different types of damage. So this one is a wind outfit for the desert sandy wind. Got a lamp that comes as the back bling artifact for that. And this beefy gentleman, the ferocious barbarian. That one's not ascending. Looks like, I'd imagine the person, oop, I don't want to buy it. I'm saving my gold. There is some of the new, this one is cute too. The game has so many like fantasy Dungeons and Dragon type of inspiration. So knapsacks are very common in Dungeons and Dragons, so role-playing games. So that's the item shop. That's actually yesterday's item shop. Partway through the stream today at 5 p.m. Pacific is when the item shop will update. So we'll try to check it out again then. So I'm gonna try to concentrate today for the most part. I think maybe a little bit later we'll do some Dominion, but I'm gonna try to get through more of the chapter story quests, level up this chapter pass a little bit more. I only got like, I think about a month left until the next chapter launch, maybe a little bit longer than that, but about a month. So I want to make sure that I unlock all these. I am still playing a little bit off stream, but when I play off stream, I'm mostly playing Dominion, which doesn't help you level up too much. You really have to kind of do the story quests and the honor quests to really level stuff up, and those are mostly in Battle Royale. You can do some of them in Dominion. But speaking of the story quest, though, so I did some off stream just to keep things moving. And where we're at in this story is Avira, who has been coming in and out of the story throughout all of the Spellbreak chapters, but she is one of the leaders of the Vow Breakers, sorry, not Valguard, the Vow Breakers that we're a part of. And she has sent us on a quest to retrieve an artifact, and that artifact turned out to be, or a prisoner, actually. It turned out to be Brilly here, who is a good automaton, or I think anyways. Brilly's head. And then the last several quests that I went on were going to different of the Warden automaton camps and fighting them off and opening chests to collect the rest of the parts of Brilly here. So Brilly is the final unlock for this chapter 3 pass, the battle pass or chapter pass. So that's where I am at. I think I'm on the last piece of it. So the story after we drop into Banehelm here should be the last bit of Brilly that I need to capture. So we'll hop in the queue. For some Battle Royale goodness. Michelle, have you, if you're still here, have you played any of the new season of Fortnite? I have. I've been... It's a little bit of an interesting season. I definitely see why they did what they did with like it being the Halloween season and stuff. I think that it's got kind of like a dark Stranger Things kind of spooky vibe. There's crows that fly around now. You got the sideways, which is kind of like the upside down in Stranger Things, if you've ever watched that show. It's kind of like a little alternate reality that you go, oh, excuse me, that you go into, and there's kind of like zombie horde mode in there, and you can get some special weapons and level them up. Oh my gosh. I took a bite of food and I'm choking on it. They disable the sideways. So there's one kind of bubble that shows up as like an orange bubble that shows up on the map that they didn't disable, but there was also, I think they're called sideways anomalies. Those you could just throw down anywhere, kind of like the oh gosh, I'm forgetting what they are, but there was like an alien cube thing you could throw down and make one of those anti-gravity fields in the last season. So the similar type of thing like that, where you could make your own sideways wherever you wanted, that they disabled, but there's still one sideways zone on the map every match, so that you can still go into and try out. At least you could when I played yesterday. But I didn't see the message where they disabled the anomaly ones that you can put down yourself. But it's fun. They added a lot of both the last chapter or season rather of Fortnite and this season of Fortnite, the new one. I feel like they've been adding a lot of actually Spellbreak influenced things. There's a lot of movement abilities, like they had the cow that you could use, the blow up cow thing. They had those anti-gravity zones, which make you jump a lot like Spring Step and Spellbreak. The sideways in this new season, you also can do that. Also, there's these areas in the new season around where the alien ships crashed that you can go into and kind of fly around, similar to how you can fly around in Spellbreak. And so kind of interesting. I also think I forget the name of it, but it's the like main character. Let's see. Oh, right there. I forget the name of... It's one of the chapter pass skins. Or battle pass skins this season. But in the middle there has some serious Spellbreak vibes, I feel like, too. Oh, I was gonna say, apparently it's a long queue day today, but then as soon as I say that, we get a match.
Consider your options carefully here.
Okay, I need to go to Banehelm, which is way up here. I didn't get a portal up there, unfortunately, but we can do our best to make it there as we fall into the Hollowlands. You've been watching streamers play, yeah. I thought about, I don't have any followers on the other channel that I made to stream Fortnite and some other. They're not even mature. They're more mature than the games I play here on this channel, I feel like. Try not to play anything on this channel that has, like, guns. Other than Splatoon, but those are paint guns. Or ink guns, so I feel like... it's not quite the same thing. I did manage to get a couple of victory royales already this season in Fortnite, which was... I'm not that good. I'm getting a little bit better at building. I'm so bad at building though. Basically, I know if there's like a person that's like pushing me that is really good at building, I'm like, well, probably gonna lose this one. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's really hard on console, I feel like, to build. And really hard, obviously, to edit. Somebody told me, or not told me, but I saw on Twitter, somebody mentioned that the... Oh, Banehelm Bridge is this, actually, isn't it? I'm gonna go over there. Somebody told me that they reset the skill-based matchmaking in Fortnite every couple seasons. So they just did that apparently this season, which is... The matches at the beginning of seasons, I feel like, always feel kind of sweaty to me because there's people that come back and play for a little bit to check out the season and then stop playing a little bit later if they've been playing for a long time. A little like Spellbreak, you know? Spellbreak's numbers always go up at the beginning of a chapter and then kind of taper off as the chapter goes along. Okay. We're like looted enough here where if somebody ambushes us, we can hopefully fight them off. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go for this quest, but it said the bridge, so I'm gonna assume it's somewhere here. It might be up. Whoop, yep, it's up. So it's lots of... Oh, I thought I had toxic and I don't. I have ice in my offhand. Hopefully not a deadly mistake, but certainly a mistake. I should actually try to run ice more here in Battle Royale, and especially when I'm doing story quests. And at least get some more practice in with my ice shot against these automatons. I'm not sure what collect. Oh, here. I was like, that was a chest there, but it wasn't opening. Okay, so we got the arm. Let me clip that. Oops. Let me actually drink this big pot. Pick those up. And then I'm gonna take this rift to zone. Where did we end up? Oh my gosh, way on the other side of the map. That's okay though. We just wanted to get out of there. Did I get the battle pass? I did get the battle pass. What I've been doing is my secret trick, and apparently I'm not the only one that does this, because Fortnite kind of changed the way that their crew pass thing works, because I think a lot of people are doing what I'm doing. So every time there's a new season, I sign up for Fortnite crew for 1 month when the season drops. That's like $10, I think, or $11.99, and you get 1,000 V-Bucks. You get the battle pass, and then you also get the exclusive whatever Fortnite crew skin for the month. But you don't just, you get a whole month, and usually the passes have been dropping midway through a month, so you get the new month skin on the first of the month. So it's a little bit sneaky of me, but you get 2 months of the exclusive outfit, and then I cancel right before it renews for the second month. So that way, for like $10 a month or $11.99, I get 2 of the exclusive outfits, and I get the battle pass and the V-Bucks. It's I think that's actually a pretty good deal. So they changed it though now. You still get all that, but if you stay subscribed the whole time during a season, you unlock extra special cosmetics, but they're just kind of back bling things that I don't really care about. So what is the name of the other channel so you can subscribe? Let me look it up when I'm between games, and I'll put a link in chat or something. I haven't posted anything. I don't even have any channel art or anything set up. I just like reserve the name because I don't really have time to stream more at the moment than I already am. But I feel like it would be nice. I mean, I'm playing Fortnite, so I feel like it would be nice to, I mean, might as well just stream that as well, right? I'm just sitting and playing. So might as well talk and hang out and have fun with folks who want to play Fortnite. The problem with Fortnite for streaming too is that there's a lot of people that play it and stream it, so it's harder in a game like that for a small streamer like me to like build up an audience that way, because you know, people are just gonna watch for the most part Typical Gamer and Cypher and all those folks. Like, I think I'm one of the few people in the US anyways that regularly streams Spellbreak here on YouTube. There's quite a few people that stream Spellbreak over on, oh no. No. I need to heal. Got third partied, and that helped. Oh no, I just healed and then all my heals went away from that ice snipe. 1 sec here, let me battle this out. I may die. No lie, I may die. Missing all my shots.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Okay. Need these heals. That other person is still out there. I didn't really need to do that. Now I'm just wasting heals. 5 people left. Hearing some zapping. That's probably the person that we were just fighting before we got third partied. Okay, they're both here. If we can ambush. Ah, okay, I think we got this person, hopefully. It's the person they were fighting now is still out here. Man. I was gonna say, I think they're down there still. Man. Oh no, storm. Get out of the storm. Oh my gosh.
Time to move. The spell storm's closing.
Oh no, storm. No. Oh my gosh, I hit the wall. Just die, just die. Okay, I think they did a storm actually there. They can get heals off before the next fight. 2 people left other than me. Oh, they're so low. One person.
Get moving, Breaker. The spell storm's coming.
This is a very interesting end zone. I've never had an end zone here. Whoop, found them.
Keep an eye on the
They
storm.
are a zappity person. Try to get this blessing here. All it's gonna do is let me do toxic puddles, but I'll take it. No, they're gonna rift. Sneaky. I don't really know what good that does them. They just get to fall from the sky again. I don't know where they are. read a scroll, try to draw them out, maybe. Ah, I missed that. GG's! Victory! First shot!
Nice
Very
work,
nice,
Drake.
very
Seems
nice.
your training has served you well.
That was a pretty good game. For no warm-up. And I haven't really played any Spellbreak the last couple days. I've been playing Fortnite. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so what is the automaton workshop you found in Dustpool should contain the tools you need to reassemble Brilly. Head there and get to work. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know where that is. We've gone to there for quite a few quests. So we'll queue up again and head there for our next match. Hitting the wrong buttons here. Hopefully I didn't break anything. Oh good, but at least we got a match faster. A little target practice here while we wait for the lobby. Looks like we got some bots. That's okay. Okay.
Choose your landing point
So
carefully.
this place is near Gritfield, kind of north of Gritfield. So Gritfield is like a little village down here, and this is kind of between Dustpool and Gritfield. At least if it's the one I'm thinking of. Oh, it's actually further north than what I thought. It's there. It's that hole. So usually, let me try to loot over here before I dive in there, because if I can get a belt, it'll make it, yes, awesome. Make it go smoother. Take out these robots. Gotta kind of be quick here though, because if I take too long, they're all gonna respawn. And I think actually they might respawn once I finish doing this anyways. Oh, it's Brilly. Nice. Are you gonna help me, Brilly? Or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, you're recalling. Okay. Well, maybe they're gonna recall and help us in some future quests, is what I would imagine. Let me cap those. You see, I'm still on tier 1 of this. They definitely made this this ascending outfit that they gave away for the anniversary is a bit of a grind. 45,000 damage per level, I think. Hopefully it doesn't go up. I don't know. I haven't looked that up. It's possible, I guess, that the higher levels take even more. I really want to get to level, from what I remember, level 3 is where the little, like, hood that the character has on goes up, and they look pretty different. And they obviously gets, like, even more interesting looking from there, but I feel like level 3's where I want to get.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
Nothing really great in there. I think I have a quest where I need to equip legendary items. So I will equip those. Just for a sec. Looks like it didn't do anything. It might be cure only. Gauntlets only. I am curious. I said I was one of the only people who regularly streams here on YouTube, but then I just remembered Marcus, aka Apostle, who is the biggest YouTuber and content creator probably for Spellbreak, did have a big announcement that he said he was making today. And he's been talking for a while about wanting to come over to YouTube, so I think he has a loyal enough audience. I mean, compared to like someone like, you know, we just had massive streamers like Dr. Lupo and Tim the Tatman sign like exclusive deals with YouTube. I don't think it's anything like that. Marcus is like a great creator. Like his videos are really funny. Go check them out. But definitely, you know, just not as big as those other folks. But with all the hype of those people moving over to YouTube, maybe he finally made the decision to do it. So then I definitely would not be the biggest Spellbreak streamer over here on YouTube. But who knows? Maybe there'll be a mass exodus of Twitch of Spellbreak folks, all following Marcus off Twitch, and that would be nice. Because honestly, nobody does, because there's no other creators streaming Spellbreak really, other than other small folks like me. There's no like raids or anything. YouTube really needs to like get on the raid game, I think too. They probably would rename it something else, because all of the Twitch-like features that YouTube Live has are slightly different and named slightly different. You know, like you have super chats instead of bits and highlighted messages, and you have memberships instead of subscriptions and all that. But I think, I wonder if Marcus is live. I mean, we'll pause here in the middle of nowhere, wherever we are in game, and peek at his stream. Third partied here. I think they took, yeah, they did take this legendary wind. It's mine. I want it. It actually used to run back before chapter 2. So starting in chapter 2, I feel like running wind with fire became like a bit of a meme build, because they redid some of the balance stuff, and it definitely was like, I would say, overpowered. But back in the prologue on chapter 1, it definitely was not. It was pretty powerful. I kind of wish I had the wind blessing. That would definitely help things out here. Yowza. It is still pretty powerful here, though. We are ripping through some folks.
Move quickly. The storm's closing.
I definitely am trying to resist the urge to grab this purple toxic, though. But I have Leggy Wind, so I might as well just use it, right? Oh, I didn't even realize they had better better fire too. Someone's chasing this person down. Use this tree for cover. Oh, they are very low health. Please clap. I mean, what type of clap? If by clap you mean exile. Done. Oh dear. Man, I mean, this build actually is still like very powerful. I feel a little bad. I just want to
spellstorm's
read
coming.
this scroll, honestly. I wonder why they're not getting hurt by any of that. Maybe they were, and it just wasn't showing the little pop-up things. One person left. Okay, let me heal up. Did we ever get this blue scroll? We didn't. Oh my gosh, we kept getting distracted. The pile of bodies that I left behind here. Okay, we got all full scrolls here. And unlike in Dominion, I think, I mean, it might be... Whoa! Oh, why was everyone so low health?
Time to move.
GG's though.
Spellstorms, a well-earned victory.
9 exiles with only 857 damage because like everyone was very low health. But that was a good game. 2 wins in a row. Oh my goodness. Hey there, Tiziano. Welcome. You wish school was on a break. You keep coming late. It's okay. I was late today too. I feel like I try to adjust. As soon as I know I'm going to be late, I do my best to try to adjust the stream start time accordingly. But yeah, I just have a lot going on outside of stream. And it is a struggle to for me to get started here some days. But we're here, we're having fun. We won our first 2 games. We're doing story
Excellent
quests.
work,
Ooh,
Breaker.
speaking of, shh, gotta listen.
Brilly asked me to read you a note he wrote. Thank you for assembling me. Being broken apart is not fun. I look forward to working with you, as humans say. Please do not betray and dismantle me once more. With all consideration, Brilly. I'll let that speak for itself. Unfortunately, Brilly has little information on the Aegis Warden's current plans, but that's where the Warden's communication nexus comes into play. Unlike you and I, the Wardens do not require speech to communicate. Their thoughts are connected to one another through their communication nexus, allowing them to correspond seamlessly across great distances. Though it has given the Wardens a distinct edge in battle up until now, we can now use the communication nexus to our advantage. With your help, Brilly should be able to access the nexus and uncover what the Wardens are planning.
Okay. So we're gonna use our new friend Brilly. Oh, the friendly robot. Who is also the final chapter pass unlock. Which we're not quite there. We're on 32 of 50 levels. To spy on the other automatons and help take them out. So help really access the Zealot's Keep. Where is that? I think that might be one of the newer POIs that they recently added. they don't want to play. We get like 10 higher damage games today. We might unlock level 2 of this outfit finally. Both games we won, and we got pretty high exit. I think we got 8 the first match, 9 the second. Okay, Zealot's Keep. Zealot's Keep. Where are you? Oh, right here.
Choose your landing point carefully.
I don't know that this is actually a new QOI. I don't remember. I think there's always been a castle here. Maybe they redid some of it. That is new. But yeah, but that's Choir Bank. That's different. Okay, so somewhere around here there should be some kind of magical item we can interact with. Ah, what happened to that? I'd rather have Shadow Step than Featherfall. And I'd rather have Spring Step than Shadow Step. So we'll just keep swapping runes until we find a dash. Okay, I guess we kind of keep wandering around here. I would have thought it would have maybe been like at the top, one of these towers, since it's like a communication thing. I mean, it's magic, so they don't necessarily need to be at the top. But it's magical technology, so I don't know. Don't see it. Oh, someone else is here, though. Ooh, is it that? Do we finally get to find out what those things are? They're all over the map. Hopefully this person doesn't see us until we're done.
Access is complete. I can just access all the nodes before I can enter the communication nexus.
Oh yeah. That's what I figured. So we are going to be focusing more. I feel less bad about it now that we got a couple wins already. I'm going to be focusing more on story quested than necessarily gameplay. But our first couple, we did get some good games in. But if I unexpectedly die, I'm not too worried about it. It just means going on to the next quest, since these story ones are limited to 1 per match. There's a person there. I think there was another person too that was closer to me.
Move quickly. The storm's closing in.
Oh my gosh, everyone's just throwing toxic clouds everywhere. Oops. Hurt myself. I need a belt. I'm not ready for these fights. Or maybe I am. That person didn't have a belt either. Maybe this person did? Nope. This one? Oh, yeah. Okay, there's belt. I'm gonna swap to toxic here. Let's see. Can I have a rift, please? No. Come on. Okay, all the way over on the other edge of the map. So we were talking about Marcus and his announcement today. It's not happening yet. It says he's got a countdown going on his stream over on Twitch. It says 8 minutes. But interestingly, he's not playing Spellbreak today for his big announcement. He's playing Apex, so who knows? Who knows what's going on? I'm gonna swap to this since I have another quest where I need to use a certain number. I'm actually gonna do that. Seems wasteful of my precious shield shards, but I need one more large shield in this match in order to complete that other quest. Oh, Zona's going this way. Okay. You know what though? I gotta get rid of this spring step before the storm gets too small. Somebody's been over here. There's a lot of bodies. No shields, unfortunately. Third party by a sniper here. Well, that's not good. Bounce around and try to I think they both have an ice actually. Break line of sight here. I have enough shields that I need. I'm gonna go for it. Even if I die. It's for the quest. But they had a way better fire as well. Okay. Third party everybody here. No. No. Dodge
Get
just
moving, Breaker.
saved me there.
Spellstorm's coming.
I know, we're gonna have to move here. Set the storm. And move quickly, but I need to try to get rid of this spring step if I can. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I need a dodge. Or dash. No. Stop with the wind spam. Oh, I'm gonna die to this. That's unfortunate. GG's. And thus ends our win streak. Our win streak. This is though this person is playing a lot because this is the I believe at least the level 3 since it has the hood up of the ascending outfit that we're rocking right now. Like I said, I'm not too concerned about wins today though. We're mainly trying to focus on story quest. I'll level up this battle pass. Okay, so access Nexus nodes and Hope's End, Westmar, and then Shadow Grace. Hopefully not all on one match, because those are all, I think, pretty far from each other. Hope's End is in the lower left. Westmar, I think, is west. Shadow Grace, I think, is also west. So I think those are all in a row, kind of, at least.
Where shall we land today, Breaker?
I mean, we're going to Hope's End. I'm not sure exactly where the node is in it, but I have seen these things all over the map and been wondering what they are. It's like, they have to be part of a story quest, but they haven't been active for me yet until I got to this part. See if I can see anything as we're dropping at it. I didn't, though. This is like a pretty... Hope's End is a pretty big area. Maybe I'll keep this Featherfall for a sec. So I can float up in the air and try to find it. Sometimes, too, with these types of things, I did get off that 4th large shield shard, I think, in that last match, so hopefully at least finish that quest. That was just an honor one, which is, it's like for XP. It levels up the pass as well. Wait, is that 2? Oh no, that's just 1. it might be here because it's where the warden spawned. But the way that it was worded was like help Brilly as he accesses, so I don't know if that means we need to activate more of them the way that we did that last one, or if he's gonna show up places. We just need to protect him. Not sure, not sure. Drink from the fountain of knowledge. Don't see anything there, even though that's where they spawned. So I guess we shall keep searching. I feel like by this mana vault might also be...
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Oh no, the storm is gonna prevent us from going up the west side here. Oh, right here. Get them all, really? No, not yet. No, we did. I feel like I want to swap over to stone, even though I said that that was good ice practice. My ice shot is just not in a good place for BR. What I really need is Clash back to practice my ice shot. Where else am I going? Westmar. It's this way. Okay, we're gonna make it to all these places. We should have stacked up on heals instead of shields. I wanna say that see if there's any heals in here for us. Drink all of the go-go juice. Here somewhere is where these guys spawn. This does not look like where they spawn with this. So Westmar continues this whole area though, so maybe it'll be outside, or in zone rather. Oh, it's right there.
Time to
Right in
move.
front of my
The
face.
spellstorm's closing.
Okay, Burley, we got this, hopefully. Okay, well, and then Shadow Grace. Shadow Grace? Oh, Shadow Grace we're not gonna make it to here. Hopefully it's not all on one match. Sometimes these quests with 3 locations are all one match, and sometimes they're not. I really hope this one's not. Because I don't want to have to redo all that. I guess we'll try to go to Shadow Grace, and if we can't make it, then we don't make it. Maybe we'll find some more heals on our journey. This storm is hurting though. Oh my gosh, we're not gonna make it. Yeah, especially now that there was no heals in there. Died a storm. Well, GG's, Storm.
Time to prepare for the next one.
So I have the audio for Marcus off, but based on everything else that I can see going on his stream, it looks like it's a big rebrain for him, but also looks like he's been wanting to get away from the AKA Apostle part of his branding and just go by Marcus, but it doesn't look like that's happening. His rebrand job looks really good though. His thumbnail is like a... I don't have it set up right now where I can show his stream. But it sounds like he also set up some new stuff in Twitch, so it doesn't seem like he's moving over to YouTube. So I'll continue being the only regular, or one of the only regular small streamers here on YouTube. Oh good, it saved our progress, so now we just need to go to Shadow Grace. And then he's got a whole line of merch stuff too. Let's see who is on here. Nugs, Marley. Is it the people that are almost always on? Which you can tell because most of them are in Diamond or Legend already. we're gonna go to Shadow Grace, finish off that quest. I might actually just hop in the Fracture and go again to get to the next quest. We're quest grinding today, folks. Quest grinding. We started off the stream with 2 dubs. But I'm pretty... I don't know where I'm at actually in this story. I should check it out on the wiki. Oops, chapter 4. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm already on the next chapter. Chapter 3. Oops. You went to get snacks. What did you miss? You missed me doing a story quest and dying to the storm, so not very much.
No time to
We're gonna
hesitate.
finish off
Pick a
the
spot.
it's a 3-part quest, so I didn't quite make it to the 3rd location before the storm ate me. So we'll try again here. At least it's one of the ones where you don't have to do it all in one match. Oh no, though. Why did I... What? How did I end up way over here? Oh my goodness. If queue times weren't so all over the place right now, I would honestly exit and re-queue. Maybe we'll like try to pick up a flight rune or something and fly over there. Do I want that blessing? Maybe I try the blessing, and it's possible that it'll shoot me over to that side of the map. Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. At least we'll get to fall again. Not exactly, but closer? It looks like the edge of the storm is also closer to Shadow Grace, so we can stand here to recharge shield since I got that blessing. The blessings give you the level 1 skill for your offhand gauntlet, or level 2. Wait, level 1, level 2, level 1, sorry. Oh no, wardens. They're everywhere. Some people are so sick of the wardens. I will say that the more that I the more that I do story quests that are all just fighting the wardens, the more sick I am getting the wardens. Obviously, in Dominion you don't see them at all. Looking forward to next chapter though, when I guess I can just run away. I don't really need the scroll. The scroll is the only thing I really need there. Stone Slam our way over to Shadow Grace. Your commissions went great. That is awesome. I'm glad to hear it. Missions can be tough. Sometimes people are like super picky, or they had a specific vision, but then they maybe don't communicate it clearly. I don't know.
Move quickly. The storm's closing in.
But I'm glad to hear it went well. Hope the rest of your week is going well too. Do you get a fall? You said you were hoping you were on break again soon. Do you get a fall break for school? like in October or something. I know not everybody does, but a lot of people do. Sometimes I feel like right now COVID, because everyone, COVID screwed things up so much, a lot of people don't get breaks actually. Because they were out of school so long. Or doing remote, not out of school, but you know what I mean. Remote learning. Oh my gosh, I went the wrong way. I even have a marker down and I didn't go to the right place. I'm chit-chatting and not paying attention. That's okay now. This game is not that serious right now. Oh, it's right here. Well, at least we didn't have to like search all over the place for this one. Some of the rest of them have been hidden. We were so close last time too. We were like right here. Almost. That's a bummer. Beastorm is indeed brutal. Lux Vault. Oh, Lux Vault is... let's take this rift. Open this chest, though. Lux Vault is on the west. Yeah, it's in Storm still now. Or in Circle, but not for long. It's that structure that has had some, like, magical, like, turret kind of looking things outside of it, but they haven't been active for me either. Obviously, since it wasn't at this part of the story yet. But you can see them, but you just don't know what they are. They might still not be active. We'll head over there since we're close by. They might not be active until the next round of the game. There's only 12 people left, so... I forget who it was, but there was another Spellbreak streamer that was... or YouTuber, not sure if it was YouTuber or a stream, but they were joking that the stone blessing here, it looks like the stink waves from that one character in Charlie Brown. Pigpen, I think his name. Like, I know this. I don't think this is going to be active yet. Also, it's going to be out of the storm, but it's those red things. I think it's going to be the next round, though. We'll hold off. We'll hold off. Go there next. We'll finish off the match. It looks like the Valgar or the Wardens are wiping this lobby though. I think those are maybe bots, but still. Looks like a risque 1, 2, 3 is the sweat in the lobby. So let's hope somebody else takes them out. Maybe not though. Maybe that's them shooting long distance fireballs at me. I don't really want to go here. Because I don't really want to fight more wardens. Ah, okay, we'll third party this. Fourth party, rather? In true Spellbreak end zone. No, we'll just go after this person that ran away to heal. Ah!
Get moving,
Except they got
Breaker.
TP,
The spellstorm's coming.
so hard for me to keep up with them. They're very low. Where'd they go? Oh, they just TP'd again. This may be my least favorite gameplay style. It's just people that just run away the entire match. I get like hiding to heal or something, but it seems like there's a certain person, type of people that play Spellbreak that just like to fly, featherfall, and TP away the whole game. I think they were trying to draw me towards the wardens there in hopes that they would lower my health. I'm not gonna pick up the Leggy rune there. They're still running away. Hit him right before they TP'd. See if the other person actually got the exile though. There's so much going on here.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Okay, I need to back up and heal. I'm not gonna run, but I need to heal, or I'm going to die. I don't have very many heals, unfortunately. Hug this wall for a sec. At least fill up. Use what I got. Hopefully fill up my shields. I'm not gonna get quite back up to 100 health, but got enough to fill my shields. Put a few more. Do this if I can. Oh no. This is the same wind spammer from the last match. It's chasing both of us down. Oh, he's so low.
The spellstorm is moving.
The wind spam just, oh yeah, whoops. I'm actually gonna jump in the storm here. This guy had good loot. No. Oh no. Oh gosh, I didn't realize it was so low.
Move quickly.
Oh, that sucks.
Every match is a lesson.
GG's though.
Every match is a lesson learned.
Your next break is in November. Oh my gosh, that's a long ways away. You had a hurricane where you live, Michelle. Oh no. I hope that you and everyone is safe. Okay, now we get to investigate those strange devices. And I'm also gonna see where we're at in the all these story quests. Will we queue? Okay, so we're in. This is the last quest of Act 8. And there are 10 acts of, I think, 3. Most of them are 3. Yeah, the rest are all 3. So we've got, after this one, 6 more chapter story quests. Although somebody noticed that that's less than what there usually is. So there usually is 11 or 12 weeks of story quests. So it's possible that we might get a surprise one at the end of the chapter, the last week. Which we did in chapter 1. We did get a surprise. It was the surprise had a mixed reaction from a lot of the community, but we got like a juggernaut mode kind of bolted on top of Battle Royale and Clash, actually. The team deathmatch mode. That's vaulted right now, but for a few weeks. But it didn't pop up until the last week of the story quest. I don't think they're going to do anything specifically like that because the community feedback was pretty negative. Especially because like there was a lot more competitive stuff going on at the time. And basically like, you know, since there's no separate ranked battle royale mode or anything, it really messed up a lot of the competitive events. It was fun. It was originally only supposed to be in the game for a week, and then because I think Nintendo approving the Chapter 2 patch was delayed a little bit, it ended up being in the game for a few weeks. 1 week it would have been fine, but like I think it was 2 or 3 weeks. It was a lot for a Juggernaut. Basically, you got it and it gave you 200 health, 200 shields, and then every time that you got an exile, you also like healed. Healed and got a buff that gave you like extra mana. It was a lot. It was, you like had a weird glow on you, so then everyone would target you. It was kind of fun for, like I said, it would have been fun for like a week or something. It's kind of like the in Fortnite, like I didn't play Fortnite then, but the like mechs, I think is what they're, or in this past season of Fortnite, I feel like
Be prepared to
gotta
engage
go way
the
up
enemy.
here, so hopefully you can make it up there or close. The UFOs that you could fly around, I feel like we're also kind of overpowered. Oh no. I just want a belt. My pants are falling off and I just want a belt. Okay, maybe I'll take an amulet too and then just gonna run away. Did we get our... Oh, we didn't yet. We gotta get into the storm circle to get that. Drink some knowledge juice. It's potion, not juice, but that's my lame joke, is that it's go-go juice. Oh, I actually need this. Those wardens ate all my shields. I think I...
Strange. I've never seen devices like this before. I'd ask for a closer look, but there's no getting past those barriers. Perhaps Brilly knows more.
Well, that doesn't help me. That's where I'm at with them too. I don't know that I saved the last story things that I did, so I'm gonna capture a long old clip, fill up my PlayStation storage. I will say it, because I've been playing a lot of Fortnite off stream for the new season. The Fortnite, the length of matches is so long. Spellbreak, almost every match is like 15 minutes. And I think I read that the average Fortnite match is like 24, but some of them are like 30, 35. It's a long time. If you make it to the end. If you die on drop, then, you know. It's a lot shorter. Which sometimes happens. I don't know offhand. How did that happen? I guess I'm grabbing Frost just so I have something. But that is definitely not my preferred. Unless I can, like, magically... This can take a lot of magic. Get these shots. Oh no, they're a frost chamber too. I think they've changed the projectile speed for ice too, which also makes it even harder for me to hit shots. I'm not hitting them anyways. How do I hit that? That's a bot. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's a bot. Ouch. That's so bad here. My only hope is that they play worse. Or that I get a heal off. I'm pretty sure this is about to, actually. Oh no! No! Oh, barely survived that. No, we gotta go.
Time to move. The spellstorm's
We got to
closing.
go. Okay. Now we got some more automatons. No. We got some heals. We got a better offhand. We're in zone. Lost them. They went back that way. Now somebody third party. Fourth party. Youch. This person was dead. Unless there's just a lot of people running that fire skin right now. Oops. It's gonna take all my heals here.
Head inwards. The spellstorm is moving.
I'm not even gonna get to full. That's bad. Somebody's flying, feather falling. No. Oh my gosh, I'm making the silliest mistakes here. GG's. Fracture. Oh dear. Well, that's okay. I did
Thanks
say
to your
earlier we were
hard
going to
work
fracture to
and Brilly's aid, we
grind
now
these
have
story
access
quests.
to the Aegis Warden's communications. We now know how they plan to destroy the Hollowlands. The Wardens have built conductors to overload the Spellstorm with vast amounts of arcane energy, empowering its destructive force. No fortress, no city, no blade of grass will remain afterwards. There won't be kingdoms left for us to reclaim. I did question Brilly about those strange devices you discovered as well, but I'm afraid he knows little about them. They are protected by barriers, so they must be important to the Wardens. But as for what they are and what their purpose is, we'll have to investigate further. For now, let us concentrate on the Spellstorm conductors. We cannot allow the Spellstorm to be empowered and destroy what little we have left. I need you to seek out and destroy whatever conductors the Wardens have activated. Make all haste, Breaker. We've not much time.
So the conductors are those things around Lux Vault that we investigated. So are there more of them? I haven't seen any around the map. But it's saying Scout, Bogmore, Fever Break, and Fever Ridge. So maybe they are there, or maybe they show up dynamically. Let me get to that part of the quest. The last thing we need in the Hollowlands is for the storms to get even stronger. The storm in the game used to be super weak, like until I want to say like chapter 2. I used to just be able to like hang out in storm forever. People would like fight in there a long time. And I think that they did it to try to like push people. Well, it's when they added the rifts where you could go to zone really quickly around that same time. So that would be chapter, the end of chapter 1, I think, was the rifts. Or towards the end of chapter 1 anyways. Hey there, Replast. How's it going? I do not gift battle passes. I don't have any way to do that. I buy my chapter pass like every other plebeian, no, I don't know, person. But welcome to the stream. I do play Spellbreak every Tuesday here on stream. I like playing with viewers if folks want to play. Exclamation point Spellbreak ID for mine. Feel free to add me. If you do Rank Dominion, I am on that Rank Dominion grind, usually off stream. I usually play a couple matches on stream, but because queues can be long for it, especially up in Platinum and above where I'm at, usually do it off stream, but feel free to add me. Are you sub? Well, thank you so much. Well, welcome to our happy little gaming community. Yeah, I play Spellbreak. Usually on Tuesdays is what we're doing, is Spellbreak, and then Thursdays we do a variety stream, and then if you have a Nintendo Switch, on Saturdays we usually play Splatoon 2. The Splatoon streams are most heavily attended streams, so that's where we have. I would love to do mini games instead of the custom Dominion mode. Yeah, a lot of the bigger streamers for Spellbreak over on Twitch especially have been doing some giveaways for the anniversary and that, but they are all part of the developer creator program, which you did used to have 1,000 followers on a platform in order to be part of. They did just kind of to change the rules on that to allow smaller creators in, but I have not applied yet. So maybe I should do that. So, because they do typically give you some giveaway items like chapter passes and stuff to give away to viewers. If you're not part of that program, there's not really right now anyway. It's an easy way to do that for creators. I know some people, because there's not really a way to like gift a chapter pass like you can with like Fortnite and whatnot. So maybe they'll add that too. Oh, fingers crossed. I should, Michelle. You are right. I should. I feel a little bit. So Spellbreak used to be almost the only game I played on the channel. The weekend streams were the only ones that I didn't play Spellbreak on, because the game is kind of in this weird limbo state. I swear Chapter 4, the next chapter, which should come out sometime in October, like mid to late October, hopefully, should be the patch where we really get another big push of advertising. They just haven't really done that since they did a little bit in Chapter 2, but Chapter 3 here has had almost no advertising, which is a little... I think that they are kind of like readjusting. They made a lot of big changes to the game in Chapter 2, kind of messed up the balance a little bit. Chapter 3 has been about them... well, Chapter 2 kind of mid-chapter update, and then Chapter 3 has been about them fixing all those balance changes. I think balance is in a much better spot now. The game is in a much better spot now. They did a little bit of advertising for Chapter 2 after they fixed some of the bigger problems. They had typical gamer play ones. They had quite a few other YouTubers who had checked out the game when it launched last September, play it again in Chapter 2, but Chapter 3 had almost no advertising at all. I think they put their advertising budget in Chapter 3 towards sponsoring some of the bigger Spellbreak creators to keep them active in the game, like Marcus that we were talking about earlier. I think you were watching Typical Gamer play Spellbreak, Michelle, right? I think that's how you found me, because I actually was watching that live and trying to help him out in chat because he didn't really know much about Spellbreak, and I got a couple shout outs on his Spellbreak stream in Chapter 2. I think that's about when you started joining us here. So for right now, I'm mostly just grinding story quests today. Trying to finish up the story. I don't know that we'll finish the story today, but we've made some good progress already. Where else do we gotta go? Fever Break and Fever Ridge. Ooh, well, the Storm Circle is cooperating with our quest, which is nice. I'm so indecisive with potions sometimes. My ideal potions is 6 small, 2 medium of both kinds. Heals and shields, but if I don't get that, then I'm like, what do I do? I don't know. I thought they had fixed this. This one chest is backwards and has been for a while. Maybe there's a secret to it that will be revealed. No, I... You searched Spellbreak stream live and found me? Oh. Yeah, like I said, there's not a lot of people here on YouTube. There's a healthy number of people still streaming the game over on Twitch. The viewing audience there, like it is here for the game, is a little bit lower.
Get moving, Breaker.
Than it once was.
Spellstorm's coming.
I still have a lot of fun with it. I think it has so much potential. Okay, I'm gonna try to get all the way over here to Fever Break and then book it to Fever Ridge before the storm changes again. No. Leave me alone. I'm on a quest. I'm questing here. Just gonna try to fly away from them. Oh no, I don't think I can make it across this. At the edge anyways. Maybe we grab TP and... Well, let's grab this, actually. TP would get us to our destination faster, but... Spring Step is better in case we get into a fight on the way. There's another person there. The man involved, they can sneak by them here. I'm really just questing at the moment. Not too interested in fights. Oh no, somebody just TP'd towards me. Okay, they were fighting. They were fighting off all the automatons. I'm just gonna keep running and try to go to the next. Gotta go way up here to Fever Ridge. Use our Firefly ability now that we've got it. Now I'm gonna be on the lookout for where these spots are. Interesting, they haven't really been, you know, they haven't had any more of the actual conductor things. It's just been the little gold glowy things like this. I can get this red before.
Keep an eye on the storm.
Okay,
It's moving in.
save a clip. Hopefully that's a long enough clip. I'm gonna be like running from the storm here now. Backtracking all the all of the distance I just traveled. They TP'd ahead or something. This person doesn't want to engage, they just want to spam fireballs from over there. I mean, I don't really care. You're not really gonna do anything that way. Oh, okay, they changed their mind. They're pushing, Kind of? You're a Featherfall gamer. They just want to do this weird long distance fight thing.
The spell storm is closing.
Gotta keep moving the storm. Oh, I just barely avoided that flame wall. Oh no, someone else is on me here. Oh, they're very low. Oh no! Oh my gosh, the storm again. Are you kidding me?
Looks like
The
more training is
GG's
in
to
order.
everyone, and of course, GG's to that storm. Oh my gosh, that was a dumb mistake. This person was so low before. Bummer. Or no, it's this person, I think. Well, that's okay. Like I said, we're on a story quest grind. You want to see my dubs? Watch the VOD of the beginning of the stream. We won our first 2 matches before we started focusing more on stories. Story quests. Okay, destroy 5 Spellstorm conductors in Shadow Grace in Ruby Grove. Okay. So I think we might get to, I'm looking at the story, wiki page. I don't think we're going to finish all of the chapter story quests, but that's fine. We want to save some for future streams. But I think we can probably get through this set of 3, so Act 9. So we have 2 more. Two more quests, and they're each like 5, I think, things like this. Oh no, this one is 5 and the other one is just one thing you go do. I kind of wonder if I should save the final story for like the end of the chapter, like the last week. I'm gonna look at a calendar here. How many more streams until I think we get chapter 4? So next week, week after that, week after that. That is the week. So October 12th. And actually, that week is October 14th. It should be the last day of the chapter. But I'm not sure if that's actually like... That's 12 weeks in. But usually we've had... usually go through that 12th week, I think, and then there's a couple weeks of not server downtime or anything like that, but just kind of you can play the game, but there's nothing to do with the chapter for a couple weeks. So that would put launch like right around Halloween time, maybe the 28th, which is actually when I'm gone. So hopefully not the 28th. Hopefully it launches on Halloween. That would be my ideal. Or on the 30th. So we are going on vacation October 22nd to the 29th. With my luck, it will launch on the 28th. Nothing I can do. I can't change that trip for sure. So 'tis what it is. 'Tis a bummer though. It does. Chapter 4 does launch when I am not here and not streaming, because the chapter launch, patch note streams, and all of that definitely are my bigger streams. Shadow Grace. Okay, perfect. It took us right there. Shadow Grace and Ruby Grove, which is way across the map. So hopefully they're all just in Shadow Grace, or there's 5 there at least. Somebody's zapping. Zappity zap. No, but they're taking out the Valguard, which I'm actually totally fine with. Please do. Aha. Oh. It zapped me, but did it. Okay. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, 2. We need 2 more. I think we're probably gonna have to go to. Here's another one. It's 4. Ooh. That hasn't happened for a bit. Or that we have other NPCs that aren't the automatons show up. Okay, we need 1 more. I wonder if we're gonna have to go all the way to Ruby Grove. If we are, then we might want to take a Spellstorm Rift and hope that it gets us closer. Did it respawn? It must have, because it's not gold. Some of those things are... You have to be the first person in the lobby to do them. It's not super consistent, although you know what?
Spellstorm's coming.
Since I play Fortnite also off stream, I've noticed that Fortnite is very similar in that regard. Like some quests in Fortnite, or challenges, or whatever they're called, only the first person in the lobby can do them. Others show up just for you. It depends. It doesn't seem like there's any more around here though, so I think I am gonna have to go to Ruby Grove. Rift over there, hopefully. Actually love this lightning blessing effect. It's super cool. Can I just have this all the time? It does make you way more noticeable. It's like putting a giant sun on your back that's like, I'm right here. Come murder me? Well, not murder, you know, exile. Oh, there's our last one that we're looking for here.
At last, we may breathe. Those conductors won't be empowering the Spellstorm anytime soon.
Yeah. It's in my clip capture thing and not able to control the game for a sec. So of course that is when somebody jumps on my head. Did I lose them? Nope, they're right here still. There's two people here now. Ah, I didn't see them there. They scared me. Youch. GG's.
Move quickly. The storm's closing in.
At least I didn't have to fracture. Can get on to my next story quest. Okay, so Timberend, defeat the Warden Battalion. Oh, but before we do that, as long as I can remember, this is yesterday's shop. The shop is going to refresh here for me in a sec. This is new. It's the thumbnail actually for today too. It was in a bunch of the chapter 3 promo art stuff, but just released in the shop for the first time today. Desert Winds, which is kind of an Aladdin. This is like the evil Jafar genie vibes as you level it up, but one of the ascending outfits. That was yesterday's shop. So go, if you load up the shop and you haven't gone since the shop updated at 5 p.m. Pacific, you'll have a minute to go buy anything before it refreshes. It might not be a full minute. It might be like 30 seconds. There we go. Ooh. So this is a little similar to the Stygian Knight, but with I might have to buy that artifact. I don't necessarily want the full skin. It's cool, but not really my style. But that artifact, though. Artifacts are so expensive. I would spend more money in this game if everything was cheaper. Like this is another ascending outfit. This is lightning, some Greek goddess vibes for you. And some lightning storm clouds gathering in the artifact. The rest of these we have seen before. Dragon Scale is cool though too. Okay. After all that, let's hop back in this. Let's defeat the battalion of wardens in Timberend. I actually love this outfit as well. I think with the Royal
Choose your landing
Guard.
point carefully.
Can't remember the name. Bear is set at something. Sure what. So arf. It's my little pug. I can't hear what he's barking at. He's been kind of barky. He had, I think, a lot of fun at doggy daycare. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Why am I so far from where I wanted to be? I got turned around here. Dealing with bear. Oh, but anyways, he had a lot of fun at Doggy Daycare. It was his first overnight stay there on Saturday. Testing it out just for that vacation and when we're gone for a whole week, because it's the longest we've been gone since we've had him. So normally we've just found for a day or two. We've had dog walker come in like 3 times a day for an hour each time. It's just been like a day or two, and he mostly just sleeps all day anyways, but we're gonna be gone for longer. Doesn't seem very nice to leave him alone that long. So at least at doggy daycare, he's surrounded by other dogs. He got a good report card. He apparently played well with others. He's very barky at other dogs though, so I'm kind of surprised at that actually. I would love, they don't have like a webcam or live stream or anything like that, but I would love to see what he's doing with other dogs. Since he's so crabby when he sees them on our walks and stuff, he's like antisocial, but they were like, he's so playful with all the people and all the other dogs, and good little member of their little pack there at doggy daycare. So that's good. We just need to work on bringing that energy into him on his walks. I'm not seeing where I'm supposed to be going for this fight. It's supposed to be an epic battle to the death with the warden automatons, and I'm not even seeing them.
Time to move. The spellstorm's closing.
This is the problem. When I did look at the quests before now, but I don't look at like spoilers of like where to go. Maybe we'll, I don't think we went up to this upper part. Maybe? I don't remember. Just been wandering. Hey! No. I had to mute myself for a sec. Get him under control here. He's barking at himself in the mirror. He's a goofball. I think he was like half asleep and just saw himself in the corner of the out of the corner of his eye in the mirror. Well, I'm super bummed that I didn't find this spot here. The storm is gonna eat me if I don't. Skedaddle. I don't know what to do. I feel like we went all over this whole area and nothing happened. know that this is still part of Timber End. I guess we didn't go all the way over to the other side. This does look like some... This is called something else, though, I thought. This is a cool little POI. This was added, I think, in Chapter 2. Oh man, we're gonna die to the storm again. Guess I'm just gonna drink all these potions and try to wander all the way over to this other end that I didn't go to before. Or did I? Maybe I've been everywhere, because I have been here too. No idea, folks. This might be one of those situations where I do have to look up what to do, like specifically. It seems like they should just be here. Is it bugged? Is it one of those things where only one person can do it and somebody somehow beat me? I didn't see anyone else land here. That is technically a different POI, so I don't think that would be it. I mean, I guess as long as I keep finding health potions, I'll keep trying to look. I have had the wardens spawn here before. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end up dying to storm here. Going again. It's a bummer. I don't think I'm gonna get this off before. Yeah.
Time to prepare for the next one.
Shall we go again? Let me... check a quest guide from another YouTube person. See what we're doing wrong. Hopefully it loads here before. So Oh. Apparently it's not in Timberent. Apparently it's in Himwood. So we didn't.
Choose your landing point carefully.
So it's apparently more. So shout out to OP, who is one of the other bigger Spellbreak content creators. Streams over on Twitch, has a YouTube channel. Content warning though, there's some mature language on his content. So it may not be appropriate for everyone. But his guide just helped me figure out. He said he was having trouble figuring out too, and one of his viewers told him where to go. So it should be right here somewhere-ish. Oh yeah, there. What? Should have grabbed it offhand before we did this. Hold on. We're fine. Just fight fire with fire here. Although, honestly, wish that I had pink fire that they have.
It seems the Wardens have grown desperate now that we've ruined their plans. Pity for them.
Drink some juice, some potion to celebrate. So that takes us to the end of Act 9 of the story quest. So usually that would be like week 9, which I think is about where we are. We're just kind of behind because we didn't do any story quests for a while. I don't remember if they didn't unlock until after I bought the pass, which I waited a little bit to buy the pass. I was trying to decide which pack to get. I ended up just getting the smaller one. Okay, so now we got the wind blessing, so we can wind jump, which is fun.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
I think after this,
Head inwards.
I might try to
The
queue for
spellstorm
just
is moving.
one ranked Dominion match. We'll see how this goes, though, how long it takes. I think I do have to go in a little bit. I don't want to go though. I'm having fun. But I do have stuff to do. So many knowledge potions today. I feel like I've barely seen any, like, all chapter long. And I also feel like I've seen more today than I have the whole time. Or maybe I'll do a round of squats. I have one more squad round to complete that other honor quest. And at least I know that I will... Queue times for Dominion are still kind of all over the place. Sometimes it's super fast. Sometimes it's rough finding a match in the upper ranks. Unranked Dominion, usually no problem, but I don't play unranked Dominion unless it's with viewers usually. Since there's not really much like skill-based matchmaking in that mode. There is in Battle Royale, but for some reason in unranked Dominion, it's just a free-for-all with open levels and stuff, so. There's a person that's invis there. There was. They were there. Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Oh, don't fall in the fracture.
Keep an eye on the storm.
Where'd they go?
In.
It's hiding somewhere healing. Oh my gosh, we did not do anywhere near enough damage to level up this outfit this stream. Since we were focusing on story class. So just ignore when I said that hopefully we would level it up earlier. Out of mana. The worst time. Well, I gotta go or I'm gonna die to storm. I need those potions and loot. That's okay. I'm like looted enough. Oh wait, the storm is stopping. Oh, I thought the storm was continuing to come. I can probably jump in there for a sec then. Let me see what's there. Kind of with the scroll. Grab all the heals. That's probably fine. I did want these. Okay. Now we gotta run. There's a storm. Come on. Overpot here. There's people fighting me. It will probably have worn off by the time we get into actual battle, but
Spellstorm's closing.
they are very low. Wolves? Blood Featherfall Gamer. They must be using Spellslinger? 'Cause I don't know how else they would do that. Oh, unless they just they use the fracture featherfall thing. Oh. No. Oh, I thought they were gonna fracture. I'm running here because I need to go hide and heal. I don't see this ice person, but I hear them charging up shots.
Head inwards. The spell storm is moving.
They all gotta come to me now, though, because I'm in zone and all three of them are over there fighting and not. So I'll be this person as I wait for them to arrive to the fourth party. I think they're probably all gonna. It's like only two left. I hit one of those. Okay, just one person left here. What's the wolf blood person? They're still alive? I would have thought they would have gotten taken out by now. GG's.
Nice work, Breaker. Seems your training has served you well.
I feel like, I know I said we were maybe going to be doing Dominion or squads or something, but I feel like that's a good place to end things. With a dub, the same way we started this stream, with a couple dubs. Yeah, and then we finished off that round.
The Spellstorm conductors have been destroyed, but it's only a matter of time before the Aegis Wardens rebuild them. They know not sleep, nor rest, nor peace. Should we merely continue fighting, I have no doubt it will be without end. A ceaseless war against endless enemies. We must staunch the flow. To our good fortune, Brilly has finally discovered how his kin are able to reinforce their numbers so steadily. The Wardens come from deep within the earth, where the bulk of their forces still lie. They travel up into the Hollowlands in devices known as Deep Earth Conveyors. Though you have never heard the name, these devices should look familiar to you. They're the very same you and Brilly investigated after he infiltrated the Warden's communication nexus. At first, I thought this a lost lead.
Okay, so those are the things around Luxbolt.
By barriers, and we had not the means to dispel nor destroy them. But, thanks to the tireless work of both Quincy and Brilly, we have discovered a spell that can deactivate the barriers and allow us to destroy the conveyors. I leave this mission in your capable gauntlets, Breaker. Destroy the Deep Earth Conveyors and stop this war, once and for all.
Nice, nice. I don't remember if I received a clip of the story quest there, so I'll just cap the last 15 minutes. That should be the whole match, hopefully, too. Cap that dub. Okay, so like I said, I think we're gonna leave it there with a win. Seems like a good end cap. But let me... So I'll have to think about whether we're gonna do some more story quests next week for Spellbreak or hold off until the end of the chapter. I feel like holding off until the end of the chapter might be the way to go. Even though they made it so you can do all of these story quests asynchronously now, I still like to have like a finale. Let's see here. Let me cut over to the stream schedule. You can always find it on the main channel page here on YouTube on the home tab. When we're live, what we're live with is up at the top here, but usually what's at the top is this upcoming live stream section, and I usually schedule about the next week's streams. So on Thursday at our usual afternoon time, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC, we're going to be playing... I don't know what we're playing. It's viewer's choice, as you can see there. So happy little variety stream. You all help me pick what to play and then play with me. If it's a game that's multiplayer, or sometimes we just do ones where I'm playing by myself. It just depends what you all pick. Oops, I think I accidentally clicked on it. And then on Saturday, we'll be back at our usual time. So I had been making our Splatoon streams a little bit earlier. I tried 10 a.m. Pacific. Last week we did 9 a.m. Pacific. I think we're going to go back to the OG time for the weekend Splatoon streams, which is 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern. I forget what that is, UTC. You're going to have to do the math yourself. It's been too long since we had that time. I don't remember. But anyways, so join us then for some Splatoon. We do mini games, we do customs. Usually do a squid party or two and a fashion show. It's a lot of fun. And those are definitely our most heavily attended streams here on the channel. So join us for that. But join us on Thursday too. I don't know what we're going to play this week. Last week we did half Among Us, half Fortnite Imposters, and did a little bit of compare and contrast between the two since they're very similar, but you know, there's some differences. I was grinding Fortnite Imposters at the end of last week anyway, since that was one of the few ways left that I could earn XP in the Fortnite season, and I was trying to unlock all of the like high level, like rainbow prismatic variants of the battle pass outfits in that game. So so we did some of it on stream too, but that was fun. What else? The other games that we have done recently for those viewer choice streams, we've done some Knockout City, which, like I said, is free on PC right now if you have Amazon Prime Gaming. Just go to Prime Gaming, search Knockout City, and you'll be able to download the full game for free, which is awesome. Unfortunately, that's just on PC though, not on any of the other platforms, but that game is cross-platform and cross-progression, so you can play it on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation as well, but you just have to pay once you get above level 25 in the game. But there is a free trial. I can't talk. Up until then, so check that game out. That's definitely in the rotation for those variety streams as well. And I'll make sure to update it this time. Last week for the variety stream, we were gonna play some of it, and my game wanted to download an update that was gonna take 20 minutes. So we ended up playing something else instead, but that's okay. What else have we played on there? Super Mario 3D World. We played some Mario Party, some Mario Kart. Try to either do a Switch game or if or like a cross-platform or like and or free-to-play game. So yeah, you all pick though. So we'll see you then for Thursday's stream. And until then, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is where you are. And we will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.